Sound check. Test. Mic. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So I guess I was able to watch the 30th showcase, 30th year of Diablo showcased by Blizzard, and I think most Diablo 2 resurrected players are very happy with the announcement today with the I think it's like a new update on the game. I saw there's a loot filter, a new organized update on the stash tabs. That's what I want also on Diablo 4 though. Like they have their own dedicated stash tab. It's not part of the stash tab anymore, but there's a default stash tabs for like for your gems, for whatever items that whether activity keys, gem fragments, what else, summoning boss mats, right? You can just keep on placing it them on that particular stash tab, and then basically it frees up. Even though we have a dedicated tab on our inventory on our character, it's still not enough, especially on the socketables. Probably you still have those, like just to keep something, like to bring something with you if you want to test something or if you want to swap along the way, right? But it's gonna be much more better if we have that also on Diablo 4. And not only that, the second class announcement, it's not just I don't know why Diablo 3 was not part of the announcement. Only Diablo Immortal, Diablo 4, and Diablo 2 Resurrected has a new character class, which is the Warlock, and that is the second class of also of the Diablo 4. And I'm kind of hyped because it has minions. I hope it has the same, like you can make an army of minions with that Warlock, but we'll see. I'm still thinking whether I'm gonna try out that character or I'm gonna stick with the Necromancer, because there's also new updates now. But I think I would rather, before I start playing with the new character, probably I'm gonna stick with the new Necromancer, because there's a new mechanic, right? So now we have an idea what is the talisman is. It's like it collects these charms, and these charms are in the form of like some kind of a legendary, and also the set items. It's basically a set charms. It's no longer an item, but it is a separate like a power that you can have. Unlike when you have the set items, you have to wear it with you, so it replaces some of your items. Here it is a separate mechanic, which is the talisman, that you can place as set items. So what else? Oh, loot filter. based on their preview, the loot filter seems like it's the same loot filter like the last epoch. They have, it's a good thing that it's not a very simple loot filter, but I see that there's a category for like GA, legendary, rarity, number of GA, and also the affixes that you're trying to filter. I hope you can also filter. It didn't show. I think it didn't show how many or what kind of a sample of how you would choose the filter. But I think when the game launches, probably we'll be able to see them and then see and experience them. And then on March 5, they're gonna introduce the mechanic and how the gameplay of the Warlock in Diablo 4 on March 5. For the developer update, I believe, I don't know if that is the just the developer update for the Warlock, and then there will be another developer update prior to the launch of the next expansion and the next season 12. Wow, I think most players are now in Diablo 2 right now. Diablo 2 resurrected because of the new Warlock. That is cool. When I saw the initial cinematic, like it shows this like the book, and then there's this character. I have already like a hint that this might be the new character. That is amazing. I'm happy for the players of I would also like Diablo Immortal and the Diablo 2 Resurrected. I would also like to play Diablo 2. That is also the game that I was playing before. When I was still in school. I remember those days. It's very fun playing that playing Diablo 2. Let me grab the Belial's summoning mats. Anyway, on March 5th, we will be able to see what is the Warlock all about. 80 Belial. Okay. 80 Belial, so that is 40 runs of Belial. Do we have any... What's this? Whoa, Asmodan, 44 minutes. Any silly boss? Where we have a silly boss. I was also thinking, what I have observed with regards to the effect of the Sand Rune when paired with Ahu, it really, because this build with the Indira's Memory and the Bone Spear, you are throwing a lot of bone spears and so many projectiles with the explosion of the Deathless Visage. There's a lot of hits that you are inflicting that the Ahu is somehow being activated almost very quickly. So I was thinking, what if I do that also on the Bone Spirit, the Bone Splinter build. The problem is, because I'm wearing the Banished Lord Talisman, so I have a way to do an overpower, and basically that is where our big damage is coming from overpowering. So at least we can inflict a large amount of damage until we bring down its health to 80%. Then the Ahu will now start giving ritual to the Sand Rune. However, on the bone spirit, the bone splinter, we're using the shattered spirit here. If I'm going to remove the shattered spirit, most likely maybe I'm gonna remove, because the adaptability and the decaying humors, those are also big multiplier damage. So I'm going to drop the grasping veins and move the shattered spirit here. Now the thing is it still, because we're gonna lose around 200 plus multiplier damage. That is huge. The thing is, does the bone splinters, because the bone splinters are shooting on almost every direction in 18 projectiles of them. So I'm thinking, does will it be able to kill quickly those elites on the pit dungeon before you open the portal of the pit boss?
It is done.
And it also says that you can get the neat iron on the whisper cache. No, it didn't say. Okay, where is Belial? Nope. So we're gonna open Beast in the Ice, hoping to get a better Indira's memory, and so that I can share the Indira's memory with the other character, because this is the best Indira's memory that I have, that most of the builds are sharing with this item. Of course, the best Indira's memory should be on this build. I forgot how this works again. Yay! So what do we have? Finally. So this now is cleared. This now is cleared. Ancestral items to be sanctified. And then jewel request. So okay. Not that hard. Need iron. Need iron. Oh, shoot the oboes again. Okay. Oh, 2 pence. Need iron. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, oh, tides of blood. But this is 34. What is this one? 36. Well, this one is still better. Okay. Nice one. Okay. I casted the Soul Rift too early. So 3 neat iron on Belial here. You only one. I would say that one is a bit of improvement. At least we have now a another spare of Indira's memory. Where should I place this? Maybe I'll put them here for a while.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer? Use it well.
Maybe Indira's memory here. And then okay, now I remember. I was using you before. Attack speed, lightning. I think I replaced this now with S. Okay, I think I need this one for speed farm. This one is my speed farming. I think this one I just saved it for some use. For some use later. For other builds. I think I need what do I need? Amulet? Wow. You can get one shot by the poison breath, huh?
Why fight when surrendering is so much sweeter?
Almost. Yeah, this obols is kind of distracting. I need to I need to spend my obols later once we go back to the town. I think just I'm just wondering. I think this build can still push Pit 95.
Off we go again.
Maybe. I mean, given that if I can find a better, like with an overpower and Tides of Blood and then higher row of the multiplier, I believe it might. And then if you get the Banished Lord Talisman, probably one more. Maybe the last remaining half of Belial. Probably I'm gonna farm. Let me check. Give me a second. I know they have changed the loot table. I just want to make sure that database Banished Lord Talisman, Echo of Duriel or Hatred. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So if Lord of Hatred, I hope that the season 4 of Last Epoch is going to start. I hope not at the end of March. I hope it's gonna be somewhere maybe mid at least, so that I'm hoping that I'll be able to play it at least more than a month to play the season 4 before Diablo 4 starts. Oh! Oh ho! Oh shoot, ring. I need Air of Perdition. And you forgot the obols again, right? Attack speed. If I'm going to use this one, it's like replacing the attack speed here, but we can add it further. I think the basic attack speed of this one is, if I'm not mistaken, give me a second, 2 divided by 3, 52 divided by 3. $14? No. Around 17. 17 attack speed. 2 times 2.25, 8.54, 4, 34 plus 4. Around 38 attack speed in total. This is 17 attack speed with 24, so that's 41 with Ratmas Chosen, so that's 91, approximately around 96 attack speed in total. Yeah, we're getting that 50% damage. but I don't need the reduction on the resource. Why? Because as much as possible, considering that we can really sustain the essence at our current state without any resource cost reduction, if I'm not mistaken, there is no resource cost. Only this one. I think it's one of our skill. The resource cost reduction. As much as possible, if I can sustain the essence of the bone spear and we can generate it that we're not really losing a lot of our essence, then we can activate the guarantee overpower here from the Banished Lord's Talisman when after spending 275 resource. The more we lessen the resource, the more slower that we can activate that overpower. That is only better for builds like Shadow Blight or like Blood Surge. What's that? Hey! What is that? It's like, oh, we got Matrix on. We got Matrix. What the heck was that? Like, we got Matrix, but we are not the one because we died. What the? We are the no one. What the heck? That is silly knockback bug by Belial. What the heck was that? We got slow-mo, then we got Matrix. Triple GA pants! There's only one pants! Haha! Where are you? Oh shoot! It's not the only pants! Oh no! Assets of the dawning sky. Oh no! What the? We're getting Matrix again. Nothing good. Only Ring of Starless Skies. Probably let's salvage this one and then this one. Let's find amulet.
See some steel you need?
I think this one is better. But I don't know where you can still use that one. Oh. I'm trying to kill him right away. How many more? 58. So we're getting neat iron here almost all the time. Oops, we're full. After 40 remaining, we're gonna choose Belial.
What's still got some good in it?
Oh, I think I'm not using grasping wings. Oh, okay. Do I think I was saying yesterday that we can replace the grasping veins? Maybe with cadavers on speed farming. Oh, we're full. Oh. Why is that? Why you're getting stuck when he knocks back you? I think that's a silly bug. Salvage again. So 40, if we're getting an average of, say, for every 2 chests around 4, like 2. So that is going to be... You will be able to accumulate Nita, but sorry, I was just wondering, where did I get my neat iron? Was it because like almost every week when the season start, after taking my holiday break, I think I did 3 characters, 4 characters. I wonder if the rewards from Hadriel tier gifts, the seasonal reputation rewards, is giving a lot of neat iron. That during that time I was not really fully masterworking the items. This is... Oh, I still have some space here. Gloves and pants. You are the pair. Gloves and pants. Ah, you're using 120, huh? I see. I just want to check something. 30. If you go beyond, can I borrow? Just 3. We go up to 5. 42. 42. So 3 times 6, that's 18. So it's gonna be 60. It did. That's pretty low. What I'm just checking here is, even though this is 110, with the 16 basic skill, will it outperform the basic skill damage? But I think this is gonna be much more. The one that I have without the JN basic skill, with the 120, I think that the 120 is still gonna be much more better. Well, if you master work this one, this will go up to 212 for this is 4 times 2.25, so that's 1 times 2, so you're gonna go up to 9. It's gonna go up to 9 times 3, 27 27% increase. Now I think the 20% is still gonna be much more better, even the plus 10. Anyway, since you are 100 plus, I'm gonna keep you for now. How many more? Okay, 2 more for the Bison Ice. The next one would be Duriel. Seriously, you are getting the double GA? Why? Okay, last one. Unless I get the a better. Give me a second. Where can I find the Shard of Baratheon? Shard. Inferno Hordes, Varshan, or Grimoire. Okay. I see. Well, I can easily farm them with Varshan and Grimoire. Seems like I got a better Pain Gorgers with the attack speed, the one I'm looking for. Attack speed. This would go up to 10 times 2, 2.5, 22.5. I need amulet. 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 Nice, I got a 120 with the attack speed. I think I can try one more time. I believe I was able to improve the bone sprinter by adding more attack speed into it. And I think I was able to craft a better offhand, I think. Yeah, I think this one. Overpower, cooldown. Do I need an attack speed? Instead of life, intel, attack speed, cooldown, and then overpower. Intel, attack speed, overpower, and cooldown. Similar to this one. But I'm thinking, what if... Is it okay not to capstone bonus the macabre skill, but I'm gonna go after, if there is a GA on the attack speed, I'm gonna upgrade the attack speed instead? Will it, considering that the resource is still okay, that we can generate the resource enough to fill our maximum resource, that it's gonna be better? That will, I think, will improve the build more better. But I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that on Saturday.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
I think I already had the best, almost the best mutilator plate. Yeah, 56 and then triple GA. That is going to be hard to be replaced, considering that's already 56, just a 4%, and then I have triple GA on almost everything. On the affixes that I need. 97 neat iron. I wonder, oh, probably this is gonna be my plan tomorrow, to farm Inferno Hordes, oh sorry, Undercity, to upgrade Andario. And I really want to check whether, if we are going to equip this one, does Curious Merle appear more frequently, that we can get a neat iron from Curious Merle? Well, give me a second. Why I'm not getting any Banished Lord Talisman? Hey! What? Let's swap with Harbinger. We're getting scammed by Duriel. Belial has a bad loot on Duriel.
Excellent fight.
No way. They're not giving me a better amulet. That's annoying.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
I'm planning to sanctify this. All of them has the mastery. Oh, what time is it? I wasn't able to put a timer. No! Is it over? I think so. Yeah, it doesn't show any bonus now. Anyway, it's fine. Wow, the amulet is not dropping. I don't know if I have explained earlier the reason why I'm still gonna play instead of the new class. I will still. I think I like the warlock class because there's a summoning mechanic than the paladin. I still want to play the necromancer to see what are the changes, and basically I'm excited on what are the changes on the skill tree. They have shown they have give us a preview on what's happening. Like there is this assemble on the sorceress, that you have now this another mechanic, a choice of a different type, a different mechanic on that can be done on a particular skill. Like I think it showcased the Hydra. I think primarily it's just fire. Now you can make it and turn it into a cold dealing Hydra. So I'm thinking, how about our summoning? Like, can we now turn our summoning to like pure mage? Probably not pure mages or something. Probably like make it double or make an army. That would be nice, right? Or turning them to do overpowering. That would be nice also. Or turning them into a shadow, and then they're getting the benefit on the shadow damage skill or whatever. Or does the also our key passive, like there's a new passive like you will gain damage when you have only golem or something, or maybe a new type of minions, who knows. Maybe we'll have like an army of zombies or something like that. Or or maybe even the Book of the Dead. Maybe now the bone golem or the iron golem will now have a viable build for them. Maybe. Hey, where's the amulet? Wow, I'm getting scammed here. I never got a better amulet, even farming Duriel. I don't know. No, even Belial doesn't give one either. Oh, that's annoying. I think I have only 20 good for 10 summoning left. $104. Wow, finally I got one. I hope this is a better one. I feel like I want to farm Duriel tomorrow. How many Duriel mats do I have? I have 96. Like, what if we farm Duriel tomorrow? Well, I don't know how fast that we can upgrade the Andariel tomorrow, Undercity tomorrow, to check if the frequency of Curious Merle drop. The amulet is... Does the Banished Lord talisman is really rare? Helm! We're full. I wonder what is that. Another air perdition?
See some steel you need? My hammer sings on your return.
Ta-da! Core skill. Not bad. Not bad. The ancestral drop on Belial is much more worse than the lesser lair bosses. But I still have around how many more minutes? Or around 30 minutes? 30 to 45 minutes? Probably. Let's do Undercity. I think I wasn't able to check them, but I know this build is still gonna be okay on doing Undercity. I just need to swap with my Essence on Kill. Speed farming gear. Eight more. Oh. No. Huh. I got one. Nice. I mean, core skills is not that bad. Nice. Thank you. Now I can craft that one. I think I also have already gloves. The one that has a core skill. And I'm planning to replace with Intel, Life, Attack Speed, and then cooldown. I'm still thinking whether I still need the cooldown though. To be honest. Okay, 3 more. I'm still hoping for a better for a better hopefully a 2GA with a high roll. Okay, last 2.
Excellent fight.
Ew. Because if you take a look, even at single target, because we're doing a lot of hits in one cast, we can reduce the cooldown of the Soul Rift at 38 seconds within 12.5 seconds, and we still have that remaining cooldown. It's still not over. Maybe instead of cooldown, maybe life, Intel, life on hit. Yeah, overpower and then sorry. Intel, life on hit, attack speed, and core skill or bone spear. Wow, this is a double GA but 65 compared to what I have, like an ancestral item, but rolling at, well, take a look on this one. Non-ancestral, but it has 93. Like what? Why? It doesn't make sense. What the heck is going on? I think after this, I'm going to sort out those items and then see if there's anything that we need to keep or replace. Okay, last 2, and then let's organize the unique items that we got, and then I think I still have approximately 30 minutes. Oh, nice. That is a good one. 59 almost maximum roll with Golem Mastery and Hellbent Command. That is for the Golem, the Blood Golem Trinity build. So I would say this is the king of the golem pants. Oh, no more. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're done here. This is a boo. But probably you can just take advantage of that. Well, how about we keep it and then we sanctify it? That would be nice. I'm just looking at my screen, like why I'm kind of lagging when I'm running on my when I'm sprinting on my mount. Okay, let's start with the helm and chest and then gloves and pants.
That's good salvage.
Then gloves and pants. $78, howl from below, pain gorgeous, 120, cooldown.
That's good salvage.
I think we need attack speed on that pain gorgers. Piece of fate. I think lucky hit would be nice. Do I have all the gloves? Yeah.
What will it be?
This one. No, I'm gonna use it soon. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Probably I'm gonna craft the items tomorrow. Right now, let's go to the Undercity. Where's my speed farm? Well, I have it. What are you talking about? You have it already. Do I have the mats? Yes, you have. Treasure breach. I think, oops. I think the activity keys is on my other character.
Nobody walks anymore.
Anyway. Let's go. Speed, speed, speed. Speed check. 79. Maybe we can add. Can I borrow 3 more points? And let's see if our essence on kill is enough, or do we need to. I think yesterday I placed it on the green feast. Duriel, Dariel. I wonder if Andaria and Duriel are siblings. I think it's better on the green feast because we're gonna lose the damage if you're not generating the essence back. Sanye Ong, thank you for the follow. Am I picking up those attunement rewards again? I think we're good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think we're still okay, even though without the Green Feast. I think we're okay. I lost my Soul Rift. I forgot I have the Reap.
Uriel, your pain pounds like a mindless hammer. My anguish slices the meat of mortal brains.
I think I didn't get any neat iron here. It's really amazing how we can reduce the cooldown of the Soul Rift at 39 seconds, like without investing so much of the cooldown. Do I have cooldown here? Only one here. Well, this build is still amazing. Still good. I'm happy that it was still able to perform. Not as strong, but it's still good. Can do good AoE clear. Can kill efficiently kill tormented bosses.
so predictable, bound by sea.
Now we can try the unique Andariel. Skill. I see. Passive rank legendary amulets will always possess at least one passive rank affix. But you're gonna pay 50 million gold. I can do that. I'm rich. I have 9 billion gold. Not a problem. The good thing with the effect of the Indira's memory on the bone spear, the bone spear, the additional bone spear that you are casting, it's not on the same direction of the initial bone spear that you are casting. It can shoot on a different direction, wherever the monster that they chose to hit, which is good. Wow. The obols are not getting pick up. Where is the gate? Somewhere here? Why it doesn't show on the map right away? Oh, that's a scam. That is a scam. Oh, we're close. That's it. More tribute to.
They thought chains and rust would hurt me. It is a pain and agony I dream of.
Let's salvage and then let's check how many Andariel mats. Just two. You know what? Let me grab. I think it's somewhere on the activity keys. like these keys, like it should have their own default storage tab on our stash tab. Where is, I think here. Okay. Whoops. What is core stats? Intelligence? I feel like I'm choosing the think two more before I continue on. Or maybe I'm thinking if I'm gonna craft first or upgrade the Undercity. Probably I'm gonna upgrade the divine gift first and then do the crafting. Someone is not picking up the obols. Well, because you're full. Because we're full. That's why. That is why you're not getting any obols. Or that's the reason why you can't pick up those obols anymore because you're full. Hey! Somehow I got stuck on that corruption void. The enemies are trying to cheat, huh?
A mind so tormented and pathetic. How delicious.
We're getting there. I feel like I can finish the Undercity upgrade tonight. We're just a few runs away. What I'm going to say. Oh, I was planning primary resource resistances, offensive legendaries. Let's go with offensive legendaries. Maybe we can get now the because if I can fully upgrade the max rank of Vandariel to 9, then I can craft the new rings. Oh, sorry, the new amulet, and then I'm planning to upgrade the gloves. Probably I'm going to do some infernal hordes and then consume the sigils. Those that have the hidden armory, and then I thought I made a mistake on saying materials reserve. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Duriel. We have many mats of Duriel. We can craft tomorrow and then grind on Duriel tomorrow. Or maybe let's start with Varsh. Oh. Ay ay ay. The obo. I thought it was already over. Man, that's a lot of ovals. Or maybe I'm gonna find a better gloves. Better gloves. I think this one is close to the portal. But that's a very long animation. Oops.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer? Better than starting from nothing. See some steel you need? ghost. I had that in my bag. I forged more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need? Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
I think no need for a double with the life. Probably it's better to have an offensive affix.
What's still got some good in it?
How many more? Probably 6 more runs. Approximately 18 minutes. Yeah, as long as you kill the monsters, it is good to go. Like the red dot mark monsters on the minimap. If you kill them, that should be good to go. Even though it shows that the beacon is not yet activated, it's just it senses that there are some effects by the elites that are still active in the dungeon. So it's still being counted as incomplete until the effects is over. It's like, what if the effects manage to kill you? But still it doesn't make sense because you have already killed the elite required to clear that beacon. I don't know, for some reason the pet is kind of slow in picking up those materials on the ground. That they should make the pet more aggressive and much more faster on picking up those items. Made the wrong way. My plan is to take this one and then at least I have the cooldown. Then exit since we are done. I saw 20 plus 20 to screams. 2 more runs and then we check. I think whatever lair boss that I have on, I think I have so many lair boss also on. Well, speaking of lair boss, give me a second. Probably let's do Andariel Asmodan tomorrow, so that we can use the corrupted essence of Andariel to open the Andariel chest. And then we check if there's also some if we can also open Duriel, and then we start farming Duriel. Otherwise, if we are full, then we may have to stop early and then go back to Azmodan just to open the chest of Duriel. So it's better to clear the corrupted essence that we can open, then we continue. Because I'm also looking forward, hopefully we can get a better the highest role, the highest tier of the Shattered Spirit. Huh? What? Whoa! It's inside. Boo! We cannot pick up the oboes inside the inside the fountain. We're done. Let's go. The fountain. Oh! Mandario! Oh, no. Never mind. Because if you kill that Andariel ambush, that also gives a an experience to the divine gift of Andariel. How much? It will show somewhere here. 40 anguish. You know what? Let me check. Maybe we're done. Oh, there you go. Earn an immense amount of obols at each and vanquishing the Undercity may attract Curious Merle. Give me a second. Curious Merle. Nah. Sorry. Curious Merle is the one carrying the obols. Well, this one is Odious Ector. So we're gonna swap. Okay, let's try one. This will be my last one for tonight. I just want to see if we can get an Odious Ector. And whether, because Odious Ector is a treasure goblin that drops crafting materials. And let's see if this will give Neath Iron. just to have something like, so basically besides Belial, at least we have something that we can a decent, a reliable source of neat iron. I wonder if regular treasure goblins also drop neat iron. It says vanquishing Undercity. Does it mean that you need to complete the Undercity before it will appear? Like, if that particular instance the Odious Ector will spawn, does it spawn only on at the end of the dungeon Undercity run? I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna I'm gonna start crafting the new items, and then what's this? Crafting the Indira's memory and a high roll also on the Banished Lord talisman, and then we're just gonna do Azmodan, open Andario's chest and the other corrupted essence, and then well, no curious Merle. Odious Sector. Anyway. Do I have that gloves ready? This one. And then this one. And then where's the pants? so that I can replace this now. This one, so that I can give it to other build that are using the same pants. Okay, so let me go back, just clear out the inventory. So tomorrow, corrupted essence, just farming lair bosses.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
How much is my... So far I have now 5900 forgotten, so I need to get this up also. I need scroll of restoration. Now at least I have 119 knee tire now. That's good. So I have 119. So probably next would be scroll of restoration. Infernal hordes farming. But I want to make the I'm going to craft a better with more attack speed. Like this one is, I think instead of rapid ossification, it should have been the attack speed. Faster attack speed, then more faster that we can clear the enemies on the infernal hordes. What else? If I have also the same like cooldown, attack speed, and then intelligence. Intel, attack speed, but more on attack speed, and then with macabre restore resource. What else? And then another Pain Gorgers that has an attack speed GA. I think would have been better if the if you got a like almost this one like 120% and then double GA on the attack speed and then cooldown. I think that will be better. And take note, this one has 12.5 cooldown reduction. Wow. This one has a sanctification cooldown reduction. Probably tomorrow, maybe we can also. Is this? What is this one? 60 and 40 chance to. I'm also looking for a double GA with a high roll on the unique power with maximum resource and bone spear. Probably I'm gonna sanctify the new items tomorrow. This one and then this one tomorrow. After crafting them. I think the only divine gift that we're still... I think this is really hard to upgrade. Because you need to kill Asmodan in the... either as a world boss or on its summoning grounds in Hawizar. So yeah, that's it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.